Part of the work I do, which sets me apart from different RTT therapists, is I am incredibly connected to my own inner voice. And I use my inner voice, my inner guidance system to help me work with clients. But more importantly, I show you, the client, how to connect to your own intuition, to your own guidance system, so that you're able to, during our session, download, receive so much wisdom about deep and, you know, complex questions that you may have been wondering about or ruminating about for so long. My clients who work with me regularly are able to receive very big downloads. And just as I do, I encourage my clients to first write their downloads, and then during the session, they're able to receive. So I teach both ways. Writing is something you can do without an RTT session. You can connect to your intuition at any time by writing and listening. But if you're having a hard time connecting, doing an RTT session will help you because it relaxes your nervous system so that your conscious mind is able to take a back seat and your subconscious can finally speak. So in an RTT session, we can connect to two different sources of wisdom. The first one being your subconscious mind, where all of your trapped emotions and memories are stored. And then we can also connect to that sense of knowing, that part of you that is connected to that our greater universal wisdom. And through that, beautiful, very wise information can come through to help direct you in your life. One example that I just recently received, I had a client who was really struggling with loss. She'd lost a lot of people in her life. Relationships had ended that she was mourning, and really wanted some peace around all of this loss. And so in our session, she was able to connect into her inner wisdom and received an incredible answer to that problem, to that question, that had to do with changing her perspective on how she sees loss and seeing it more as change, and painted this beautiful picture. I won't go into much detail, just as in respect of her story, but this is what RTT allows you to do, is it allows you to connect into your own inner wisdom and get your questions answered, and also tap into that knowing of these answers, these perspective shifts that you really are looking for and need. So if that sounds interesting to you, that sounds like this is the next step. I truly know that clients find me when they're ready. And sometimes that can take a lot of time. Sometimes they see me for the very first time and they know that this is the next thing they need in their development, in getting closer to their highest version of themselves, exploring consciousness. But that's the work that I do, that not every RTT therapist does, but that's what I'm passionate about. And that's what I have truly seen is the secret key to healing, is that you're tapping into that inner wisdom that's always been there. I am not the therapist who's going to give you all of this advice and tell you this is what you need to do step by step. I'm the type of therapist that's going to say, let's ask your intuition. Let me show you how to do that. Let me show you how to receive that information and what we can learn from that information, and then help you integrate that into your life. So that's my work. That's what I'm truly passionate about. And that's what sets my work apart from other RTT therapists. So if you feel called to this work, you want to dive in, I have a website, felicitypowers.com. You can check out the work I do there. And I would love to get on a phone call and just hear more about what you're wanting to work on and how I might be able to help you.